and I am here with the returning and beloved Phoebe. So, she has brought me some very exciting news about government scholarships. Now, I know that government scholarships is on the lips of every student applying to go abroad.
Because not on my lips.
Not on your lips? Okay. Let's discover that later. But yeah, it's a hot topic. It's a constant topic. And there's been a lot of change, I presume. Because everything has to adapt with the times. And studying abroad is now very different compared to back then, before the pandemic. So can you give us the inside scoop on government scholarships?
Sure, about them. Well, let's talk about this. You know, I was kind of joking with you when I tell you it's not on my lips. And there's a reason why I'm saying that, right? Because there are a multitude of scholarships. But with regards to government scholarships specifically, you know, what are they? They are basically funds by governmental organizations or, you know, non-governmental organizations sometimes, but mostly governmental organizations to foster bilateral relations and to help disadvantaged people within a less privileged country to be able to receive better education, right? So the reason why I say it's not on my lips is I feel very strongly about this, okay?
Yeah,
and
as you should.
I feel extremely strongly about the fact that if you do not need it, do not apply for it.
And that's fact.
So to reserve those government scholarships for people who really need it, right? Now there are still other scholarships that are not governmental. You know, it's based on, you know, foundations. It's merit only, and it's very prestigious, and you go for those scholarships. But government scholarships, guys, leave it to those who need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like government scholarships is the best known form of scholarship. But how many other forms are there?
Oh, there's so many. There are organizational scholarships. There are institution-based scholarships. So organization scholarships, for example, you know, the Jardine Scholarship or the Rhodes Scholarship, very prestigious scholarships. Or, you know, institutional, you know, within the universities themselves, like every Australian university would probably have some form of scholarships. Similarly, the US universities, Korea, Japan, Japanese universities as well. So these would be institution-based. And there would also be, you know, private scholarships where, you know, I was a lucky recipient of one where, you know, it's organizations and business families who actually, you know, donated money to help, you know, students in need. So multitude of realms of scholarships available, ranging from, you know, a few percentages of the tuition fees to like a full ride, right? 100% tuition fee or 100% tuition fees and, you know, and living costs. And that would be scholarships. There are also fellowships for older people, right? Where, you know, they are paid, you know, both in terms of tuition and living costs to spend a short period of time at a university to upskill. So these would be fellowships, but they're not academic based, meaning they don't get a degree out of it, but they get an experience out of it. So those are fellowships.
That is very attractive to me, a fellowship scholarship. So with all that in mind, I think we're already very amped up for all that is to be said about scholarships in this episode.
VIVA Student Life.